Dude, I like to cut it as close as I possibly can. Getting on flights, trust me, everybody hates to fly with me. But this dude is literally cutting it as close as you can. I had to call him twice and hold up the flight for this guy. First of all, you can thank me. You can absolutely thank God, but you need to thank this lady too. We made it, bro. Yes.
I just gotta check the roll with that. Perfect. Go ahead and stand 2 times for me, please.
Let's go to New York.
I'm good. I'm good.
Whatever, dude. Yeah, I know that guy.
2023 Mr. Olympia.
Best gym in New York, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? We're great.
You guys need anything?
We're great.
Whatever you need, please let us know.
Got our pre-workout, ready to rock and roll.
Enjoy. Great
Yeah,
seeing
you too. What do you want to do, brother?
I love it here, bro. I missed it.
It does feel like bigger and like, I don't know, it just feels like it leveled up.
This energy is different than I was here last too.
I know we were here like a year and a half ago, and I feel like this place is like leveled up since then.
Hell yeah.
And they added more equipment, but it's awesome.
like it.
I love it. Let's do some back biceps, maybe abs. I'm looking around and every time I come here, I get blown away by all of the nostalgia, all the bodybuilding memorabilia from years and years ago. It's just so much rich bodybuilding and fitness history in this gym. You know, just on the wall you can see so much of it, but then you think like, wow, the greatest of all time have been to this gym. You know, I don't know who hasn't been to this gym, to be honest. And then I look up and I see myself, a photo of winning the 2023 Mr. Olympia, and it's like, what a freaking honor, man. Like really, you know, it's like I'm looking at Ronnie Coleman, Jay Cutler, Dorian Yates. There's even Hulk Hogan up there. There's NFL players, all kinds of Flex magazine photos, Muscle Mag, Muscle and Fitness, Muscle Development. I mean, so much really cool memorabilia and history, just like the aura of this place, you know. It's not like it's the first time I've been here, you know. I've been here plenty of times. When I come to New York, this is where I train. Here at Bev Francis Powerhouse Gym, man. It's the best gym in New York. So it's like, I don't know, I'm just always taken back by it, you know. And then of course everybody in the gym, you know, getting after it. You hear the weights banging and clanging in the back. They have like all kinds of different machines from different companies. It's just, I don't know, it's just so cool being here, man.
Figuring it out. Let's go, bro. Yeah.
What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Sure. Appreciate you, brother. That's good.
Airbnb, it was like a month ago.
This guy always hits me up when I'm dieting. Hey, man, you want some cookies?
I was sending it to the baby and the wife.
I know.
The baby.
She's excited. Thank you so much. It's crazy. I'm working with Chris Aceto now. He's been giving me cookies. I'm like, I gotta get some more of them My Cookie Dealer cookies, man. I had a serious issue at one point ordering them like every other day on prep 1 year.
Why the hell did you order?
Because I told you I wanted to support you, man. Like, I don't know. It's just,
Come on, man.
I don't know. You inspired me from the beginning. I remember all the way back to the Arnold Classic 2015.
I remember. I got that. You sent me the picture. And I got it. Yeah.
And you were like the nicest guy. I'm like, oh my God. I just looked up to you so much. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, maybe you will send me some cookies, but hey, I like to support too, so I appreciate you, brother.
This guy's the man right here. That's the man.
Man, look at this,
True
man.
champ. Amazing person. Since day one, since I know him. I mean, I met him in 2015, but we kind of we started talking more. I think it was like 2018.
Yeah, something like that.
What? Vic, this is Vic.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Man. Yo, Vic, I heard you.
What's up, man? How you doing? What's up? Man, all you guys putting on size, huh?
Roll tall, though,
Yeah.
man. Good.
We got the legends in the house here.
My ass, bro.
All right, let's go see if we can put this food away here in a minute.
So this is the guy. When you say I did, he did this.
Yeah.
I met him when I first started, skinny kid, kind of, similar story.
Yeah.
And I'm in the gym, and that's when him and Jay had the 2007.
Yeah.
And so this dude, he goes and I'm like, I go up to him and I start talking. And you know, like most people, they're like, all right, kid, he sat there talking for like 30, 45 minutes and like giving me tips and this and that. And I was like, whoa. Like I just had the biggest conversation with Victor Martinez, and then the craziest part was that I did a competition like 2 months later. I saw him in the parking lot with my dad, and he was like, "Yo, what's up, man?" I was like, "I'm not one time before."
I know, right?
So it's like, you know,
what's really cool is maybe somebody did that for him. I don't know, but he did that for you. You did that for me, and hopefully I can do that for somebody else.
We are doing it now. Hopefully you are. Like I already know. I've been around you for a very long time. I mean, even. Like it was the first Olympic that he won, and I got to talk to him at the expo.
At the booth,
Yeah, and the line that he had, and he just talking to everybody, giving everybody attention. That goes such a long way because a lot of people, you know, take things for granted. He doesn't. And the thing is, you know, you do this one time. One thing I can say for sure is that, you know, now I'm not competing anymore. And I'm like, damn, there was just so many times where I could have taken more pictures, done different things that I didn't do at the moment.
I think you did a great job because, like I said, I mean, you impacted me so much. And I just remember from that day, I won't say who, but there were people that I met that I didn't get that vibe from. It was like, I don't want to say a disappointment, but kinda. And then I met you, and it was such an awesome experience. And I was like, look, I remember from that moment, I remember that day, I was like, if I ever get to where these guys are at,
and now
that's how I want to be.
Now you're above and done what we all wanted to do. Well, we got the Olympics. And
try to get an Arnold now.
Try to get an Arnold. We'll get an Arnold.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like, you're the best of the best. You know, all you guys are, like, you know, and at the end of the day, it's like, you know, it's like.
But I'm not kidding. I need some more of them cookies when this show's over with.
You got whatever you want, brother. You know
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Story of creation.
Let's go, man. That's where it all began, brother. Yeah. It explains, you know, a lot of people think, like, when they read Genesis, it's like, okay, Adam and Eve and whatever, God created this, God created that. But it actually just sets the playing field on what life's about and why sin entered the world and why just people are the way that they are. And separation from God and being, like, one with God, like, that's where it all started. There's a lot more deeper meaning to Genesis than just God created this, God created that. You know what I mean?
I've never actually seen an Olympian competitor in real life.
We're 4 weeks dieting down. Yeah, for sure. Are you one of the Arnold guys?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm hoping to compete in the future, honestly.
Yeah, you got the size, bro. Just gotta get peeled. Yeah. Yeah, how old are you?
17.
Bro, I was like 130 pounds when I was 17. Literally.
Yeah, I was like about 115 2 years ago. I just doubled my weight basically.
Yeah, you gotta put the size on, then you gotta chip it away, get peeled, and then just keep doing that process year after year, bro. How you doing?
So ABC Stage Ready Seminar. We got some amazing athletes behind us. And stay to the end, they're going to do a Q&A, so any questions you have, stay to the end and they'll be happy to answer. So I'm going to go one by one here. They're going to introduce themselves. Jamie, pump this up.
What's up, guys? I'm Sadiq. Thanks for coming out. It's a great opportunity for you guys to ask questions about competing, any questions and answers. Just a little recap on how I got into the sport. I was the typical 130-pound, weakling in high school. Wanted to gain some confidence, some size. Accidentally stumbled across this gym and got talked into competing for the first time for fun. And I can really say 14 years later, I'm still competing for fun, although I had a lot of success. And I'll be available for questions afterwards.
18th, we're doing our 1-year anniversary at Muscle Inc., which is the day after the New York Pro. So we got a lot of the names that are on this stage are coming to the event. So that's in Muscle Inc. in Bethlehem, PA. So hope to see a bunch of you guys out there for the 1-year anniversary. So thank you.
Next up, two-time Mr. Olympia 212 and regular Mr. Olympia, and on the comeback trail to beat the Arnold. And this is Mr. Olympia, Derek Lunsford.
Hey, at this event because I've been here to this gym, but I've never been to this event before, and I always see it online. I'm like, man, this looks awesome. So hey, we're here today, and I just want to say thank you all for coming out. And with what's happened over the last few months of having the Mr. Olympia title and then sliding to third, I have gotten the opportunity to reflect on where I started and where I am today and everything that's happened and who I am today. So I'm going to try to make this quick, but this is important to me because when I first started, I was just some kid from Indiana that didn't know where his life was going. I loved to be in the gym and train. I had a desire to be an exceptional wrestler. I was a collegiate wrestler at the time, but I knew that that would not be my future. So where could I turn to that I could make the most of myself and do what I love? And that was bodybuilding. I stumbled upon the NPC, the IFBB Pro League, and I learned about the Mr. Olympia and what that was and how I could maybe become the next Jay Cutler. And so, graduating high school, I was a 130-pound wrestler. Yes, 130 pounds. The first time I competed was 2015. I was a welterweight, and I wasn't even a full welterweight. I was less than 160 pounds. But I had this crazy burning desire inside of me and this crazy belief that I was going to be someone one day and I would make my dreams come true. I would be on the Olympia stage and I would ultimately win the Mr. Olympia. After time, you know, I won the Mr. USA title. I won the Rookie of the Year in 2017. I eventually became the 212 Olympia champion, crossing over to the Open Mr. Olympia, which is the Mr. Olympia title, and becoming the first two-division Olympia champion, Mr. Olympia, number 18th of all time. Also the People's Champ, which I do not take lightly. That is something that really means a lot to me. So with all those accolades being said, I still have a lot more in me that I want to do. I'm 31 years young, and I have a lot that I still want to accomplish, including this Arnold Classic title in 4 weeks. We're gonna make that happen. So I'm gonna wrap this up. The reason I mention that is not to put myself on a pedestal, but to inspire many of you that may have a little bit of doubt, but a lot of hope that you could be an IFBB Pro too, and maybe just grace that Mr. Olympia stage yourself. So honestly, dream big and go for it.
Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler.
I want to thank all these wonderful people. There's so many athletes and people positioned in these contests. There's judges, our expediters, sponsors. It goes beyond all the athletes here that make this event special for us. Like we said, we're going to answer a lot of questions at the end of this thing, and I want you guys to ask those questions. I don't want you guys to stand if you have questions about the posing, because listen, people ask me all the time, what is a tip you could give me to get ready for my first show? The confidence and learn the poses. It doesn't matter what division you're in. You have to practice, and that's the most important thing, and I'm sure you have some questions about that I'm sure Steve would be a great person to ask, and some of these other persons, depending on the division that you're working at. So once again, thank you guys for coming out here. We appreciate you guys, and we want it to be an excellent day. Thank you for our first timers. For those people that have been here before, please make those people feel comfortable, and please, guys, ask your questions, okay? Thank you.
Hi guys, thank you for coming out. With this, everybody talking, we're now going to go into the segment of information. We're going to give you information about what you need to compete. Sean's lined up some very good speakers, and then after that, we're going to have a question and answers with all the athletes up here, and after that, when it's over, if they'll come down and you want to take pictures with them, you're more than welcome. How's that sound, okay? All right, with that, I'm going to introduce Sean Andrews, okay? Thank you.
All right, let's go, baby.
What's up, man? How you doing? It's so crazy. You got me to lift it. Your fucking forearms are bigger than my calves. Trying, brother, trying. What's up, man? Nice to meet you, bro. How you doing? You training today already or what? Yeah, nice. What'd you hit? A little bit of biceps? No, we'd be happy to. Can't go wrong with some biceps, man. Of course. I got a little chest here in a minute, you know? Hey, you guys are young too, huh? 17? Oh, you're on your way, man.
Bro, I don't know if you heard me. I was like 130 pounds now, you guys age, man. Like, I swear. Listen, this is something I've always believed. Look, somebody's got to be great. Somebody's got to be the best. If you love it and you're committed to it and you're going to stay disciplined, why not you, bro? Like, for real, like, somebody's got to be great. Somebody's got to be the best at everything, right? And if you love bodybuilding and you're willing to do what it takes, it could be you, bro. Like,
It's crazy.
You just don't know until you do it.
Crazy shit, bro. Because we're like around the same height.
Yeah,
that's how
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I was like, that's what made me my favorite. Well, me,
yeah,
my favorite bodybuilder.
Yeah, you'd be the next 212 pro.
Of course, bro. Of course.
Let's get photos, guys.
Let's go, bro.
Hey, this is worth stopping for. Let me tell you.
You know what? Get it.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. Take a picture.
Bad, bro. Where are you at? No, you look good, man. I'm just playing. Hey,
Good stuff. I gotta save these.
hey, absolutely good. You work and walk around with that. Yeah, see, yeah. You gotta get off your feet a little. He's back. What's up? What'd you think? What's his name? Is it good? He's cool, huh? Got a lot of really good bodybuilders up there. Awesome. Yeah, I got something for you, bro. One, two? Bro, don't eat them all once, man. You might get jacked. Good luck. Hey, God bless. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Hey, good luck. Thank you.
I'm a big fan of the channel. I enjoy his content. Please keep it up. You know, we definitely enjoy it.
Really?
I've won counties 5 times in a row now.
Dang, bro. That's awesome. Have you done any of the national tournaments or just the...
I've won nationals too. I've won state.
Really? Oh, we got a legend on our hands here, bro. I used to wrestle too, but I wasn't that good.
Four-time All-American. He's a two-time New York State champ. He's going wrestling counties
Bro,
tomorrow.
New York's a really tough state.
He's got
Really?
his 6th county title defense tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie, I wrestled Oklahoma and I wrestled Fargo, and I didn't do so hot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not as good as you, bro. So.
When did you get into lifting?
For wrestling in high school, like 15.
Now this shirt's getting put in a case.
Let's go. Right next to all your trophies.
Yeah. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
God bless, brother. I wish you the best. Go
Good
give
luck
him
at
some, all right?
bodybuilding.
Thank you, brother. Maybe I'll see you on a bodybuilding stage one day. Hey, you never. After you whoop everybody in wrestling, you got to come to bodybuilding. All right. I like it. All right. Good luck, guys. See you. Let's go train.
Huge right now?
No, I'm trying to get shredded.
Oh, you're already shredded.
that's what kind of day it's been. A long, exhausting day. But as I said earlier, I don't know if I said it in the camera, but I said it to you. If we didn't love it, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be in the gym at all if we didn't love it. We wouldn't be dieting. We wouldn't be doing our cardio and being at these events, traveling 4 weeks out, exhausting ourselves. And, you know, I was thinking, I'm like, look, I'm a Mr. Olympia. I'm an ambassador for bodybuilding. But really, that's not even why I'm here. I'm here because I'm a fan of bodybuilding, and I want to be in the bodybuilding community. And so, it's another thing that I recommend to people that have questions like, what do you recommend to someone starting out in bodybuilding? And I don't always say this, but I'm going to say it now. Go to more bodybuilding events, whether it's shows, whether it's events like this today where, you know, it's like a workshop, you know, an NPC IBB Pro League workshop, you know, where they're talking about like judging criteria and you know, Q&As with like the Jay Cutlers, me, the Victor Martinez, all the guys that were there today. It's like being at these different events, you know, you get a lot out of it. It's great to stay motivated and stay within the bodybuilding community and get connected, but also you never know what can come from it, man. Like, I got my first sponsorship deal because I went to a bodybuilding show, and while I was there, the right person saw me, and they said, wow, you have a lot of potential. I hadn't even turned pro yet. So you got a lot of potential. I think I can get you a sponsorship. Shout out Ed Connors for sending a bunch of emails to different supplement companies and putting a good word in for me. But that's what I'm saying is, like, first of all, I'm here this weekend because I want to be here, not because I have to be here, not even because I was asked to be here. We were going to come earlier in the week, and then we found out that this event was going to be here, and I was like, why don't we just schedule it while, you know, this event's going on so we can be here at this annual event at, you know, here at Bev's Gym. So, like I said, it's been a long day. It's been a fun day, quite eventful day. Really, man, if you didn't love bodybuilding, you couldn't do this, man. Like, you have to love being in the gym. You have to love sculpting your physique and dieting and training hard and, you know, and doing all the things that most people would never want to do. Like, why would you want to be exhausted? Why would you want to go to the gym and push yourself every day? And to a lot of people, that's crazy. To some of us, we love it. Anyway, I won't ramble. I'm just going to wrap it up here. We got, I keep saying it's been a long day, but really, honestly, I feel like we just got in here yesterday. We had a good workout, did some posing, did our cardio this morning, went to the event all day, another training session, posing. Tomorrow, wake up, do cardio, train, pose, then we're on our way back home. It's like, honestly, it's like in and out is what it feels like. I feel like we did a ton in a short period of time. But hey, we got to get back home, got to finish out this Arnold prep, and we got to bring home that title. That's what we're going to do.